Good afternoon. It's a nice sunny day as of right now here in Phoenix. It's actually in the 70s. It's been kind of chilly the last couple days. So like I think my last video had a showing of some snow. But today is more of a day of just trying to get things done around the house. Seems to be my normal Thursday for some reason. And doing errands on the bike. Which means I gotta do other errands with the bike too, since I gotta get the oil changed now, and I'm actually gonna change out my clutch plates here this next time too, so that's my project this week. But on my errands, I found it interesting of like, my wife got a new bike back in, I think, November this last year. And when she bought it, they had this bonus item where you can buy extra parts or additional features of the bike that can be unlocked. And then she ordered a different seat for the different seat heights of it, and added a windshield to it because it was a naked bike. And they're like, okay, well, this one had a date of December and one item had a date of January. And then ironically, mid-December I call and they're like, well, the December item got moved to February and then the other item showed up. So I was like, well, that's interesting, alright. But they didn't call us to let us know that one of the parts came in. We ended up calling them. So I call in February and okay, hey, is there any updates on the part? And they're like, well, it's still back ordered. Alright. Here it is March, and I call again, I'm like, is it like, oh, it's going to be end of March. I'm like, well, let me see it, because sometimes the dates are different. Give them a call, and they're like, oh yeah, it just showed up. Oh, alright, well, I guess I'll come pick it up then. Kind of wish you would have told me it arrived, unless it just magically arrived today. That just brings me to the question of like is all dealerships just having issues? The staffing not paying attention to their inventory? Because another dealership we worked with for one of our other motorcycles, like parts got back ordered. The bike was in the shop for I think 5 months. It's like, great, we're paying on a motorcycle that we can't even ride. It's in the shop because of our fault. You know, a part got bent and the bike was dropped, so we had to get it fixed. It was just amazing. It's like, oh, well, at that time it was during COVID, and like, well, all the shops are closed, and it's a European bike, and it has to be from the manufacturer, and they won't do any parts outside of the manufacturer to be installed. So we just had to wait. So we ended up buying another bike for her to enjoy and ride and have a different purpose with, and found one that was in stock, and the bike was like, a little over $5,000, and the service where the person walks up to is like, alright, yeah, your out the door price will be $9,000. And I'm like, excuse me? It's a $5,000 bike. Like, how the hell did you almost double the cost of this motorcycle? And they're like, oh, you got your shipping fees, your crate fees, and your assembly fees, and your this fee, and your tax, and your license, and your registration. I'm like, okay, so tax, title, license, and registration, that should be like $1,000. But then, like, okay, fine, you're gonna do a shipping fee and your whatever fee, and then they're like trying to upsell you on their maintenance and everything else fees. They're like, yeah, we'll take care of everything there is as long as you can prove you didn't break it. I'm like, well, what good is that then? And I go, on our last bike was only a year old before we sold it, so like, why would I want to do a 5-year service plan on a bike that we may or may not have for that many years? Especially for it being not fully ridden. But so I just wonder, it's like, is there any dealerships out here that just have a different mindset. I understand everyone needs to make a dollar, but man, trying to figure out where the customer service part of it is. Or maybe I'm just too arrogant or full of myself in the idea that, you know, trying to help others. Well, that's enough griping on that. Other than this road's griping. Geez, a lot of holes all of a sudden. But right now everything's working. It's a beautiful day out. Enjoying the ride, enjoying the scenery. Could use a couple clouds, but hey, it is what it is. At least I can ride. At least it's 70 degrees or so. I can enjoy this day. So, what other beautiful things are out there? I really need to start making it up north more. Instead of seeing this lovely desert, go see some of our forests that we have here. I guess if the weather warms up still, I really don't have an excuse not to go. Maybe I'll have to get my bike prepped up, and next week I'll maybe go for a ride if it's not snowing up north. Yeah, maybe I'll do my next project. Kinda want to start camping off a motorcycle. The problem here in Arizona is that a lot of our campsites, I mean, I'm sure there's RV sites, but since I do a lot of outdoors things, I'm used to being on dirt roads, and I guess I'm big wuss, and I really don't want to take my Road King on a dirt road. Can it be done? Yes. Has it been done? Yes. And do I want to do it? No. But I want to be able to enjoy things. Which is why eventually I do want to get an ADV bike, something I can take the freeways up to our areas, because for us, like, unless you're doing desert riding, which I could easily get to from my home, and I'm sure there's a lot of enjoyable environment in that, which I haven't had a chance to experience. Maybe I'll have to try that too soon. But a lot of our forests and a lot of our lakes out here, if you want to get to the trout lakes, you gotta take a dirt road to get to them. Which, in a lot of ways, is nice, because then it kind of knocks down some of the traffic. You don't have as many little cars out there, and not as many people polluting it and whatnot. But the negative is, if you're not willing to take a dirt road, you're not going yourself, so that's part of my own things. Just out here enjoying these rides, enjoying the environment, not thinking of life, other things. Sportsters and turning them into dirt bikes, and I'm like, damn, that looks like it would be fun but kind of expensive. Oh, I kind of want to do that. Or do I just want to suck it up and save up and get something like a Africa Twin, or what else is out there? The Ducati, probably not the Ducati, the Desert X, or a Norton. Like KTM has their Adventure Series, or Pan America. Something that gives me easy highway speeds. I mean, if I want to push it, I guess I could technically do like a Royal Enfield, or the the Kawasaki KLR. I just don't know how comfortable those would be doing 100 3-mile ride or better just to get to the forest out here. But it's a bridge for another day. Another thought. Another ideas. But if anyone else has their ideas on those types of scenarios, would they prefer building a bike to modify it to be off-road and on-road? Just buy one that's made already, pre-built, which then theoretically has a warranty being all year you buy it in. What's your thoughts? Go with a dual sport, like a 300 or a 450. But anyway. Cars always 3 time just perfectly, don't they? Come on. Give me an opening. Well, I guess with that, I should go and concentrate on this silly traffic I also got myself into. Hope everyone has a good day. Be safe out there. Have fun.